Morning, guys, YouTube people, wherever. Welcome back to Half-Assed 719. Anyway, out here in Colorado at my brother's house. My brother's house, business, shop, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I think this is the truck I'm going to drive today. 01 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins. Anyway, I'm gonna go into town. I am out here for my nephew's wedding, and my brother and them gotta go do a rehearsal dinner thingy. So I'll probably go into town, go check out thrift stores. And my brother's, what is that, 15 Ram 3500 single rear wheel. He bought it because the transmission was bad and the transmission cost too much for the customer to replace, so he bought it and put a tranny in it and started doing some Carly suspension stuff on it. Just stuff I recommended. It's got the Carly sway bar deal, Carly springs, Fox shocks, some other junk. Did a bunch of Banks stuff to it. That second gen back there's got a bunch of Banks stuff also he put on there. Anyway, yeah, so got here, and of course, as you can see, it snowed. Every time I come out here, it snows. I can come out here. That's a donkey, if you heard that noise. Anyway, every time I come out here, even in July, it'll freaking snow. Anyway, it's his little skid steer he bought. Had a bad engine or something, I don't know. Pretty cool. He always gets deals on stuff. So anyway. Yeah, so I was going to show you guys this shop. I thought he had lifts up already, car lifts, but he doesn't because he's got radiant flooring, water, or I guess it's a coolant, an antifreeze. Anyway, yeah, so I've just been here for 2 days. Yesterday maybe was a full day, maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, been helping him with stuff, brakes, oil changes, just to clear up some car stuff. Let's see if it's open. Yep, it's open. All right. Anyway, huge shop. I think it's 64 by 40. Pretty cool shop. It's got big roll-up doors. Yeah, so he's got a lot of stuff already in here. It's Genesis. We did brakes and oil change. His BMW's got a coolant leak. Little tractor he's got. Jeep over there needs an engine, which I think is right there somewhere. There's a Corvair engine, a turbocharged Corvair. Never seen one. So, it's a little turbo, 150 horsepower, turbocharged Corvair engine. For the Corvair he's got by his garage that he's had for, I don't know, 15 years probably. It's not his, it's a customer's, but customer's just giving him a little money at a time to do repairs, so they already went through one engine, and then a engine builder or whatever, I think, went out of business and lost the engine or something. I don't know. They lost that engine, so that's why he got that engine. Anyway, jet skis. My nephew's car. The nephew that's getting married. He got a drinking and driving accident. That's why you don't drink and drive. Smashed his Here's the Eagle Talon. Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive, whatever. He's being dumb, went drinking, and wrecked into 5 cars. Had a DUI, just finally got cleared, I guess, to be able to drive. Anyway, that's where my brother hangs out all the time. Every time we're doing work on a car, he's in here checking out the system. It's a radiant floor. So that's his little, I guess like a tankless water heater basically, I guess. Heats the water, goes in, does something else, goes somewhere else, then goes down, and then loops back, comes back up, and then does it again. Alright. He's been messing with it, trying to get these temperatures the same. So it's like 95 degrees for that one. And that one up there is like 85. So I told him to crank up the heat. Anyway. So yeah. So Sunday is the wedding. Today's Friday. They have to go do a rehearsal, a bunch of other stuff. And then they have to, I don't know, I guess I wasn't invited to the rehearsal. Although my nephew's mother, which is my brother's ex-wife, said that I'm supposed to go. I'm not part of the wedding, but anyway, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I hate people. So, I don't know. Warm in here to me. Feels like it's like, I don't know, 65, 70 degrees in here. Whereas outside it's probably 40. Anyway, so we're, my brother's just like me. We were doing what were we doing? We were doing brakes on a truck that was here. And he's just like me. He grabbed brake pads or whatever, the box of brake pads or whatever were right here. He walked that way. He saw he had insulation. He looked over here and said, oh, let's put some insulation in. Like squirrel. Anyway. So we put some insulation over there, up there, just to try to keep, this is the coldest side because the sun comes up from there. Sun comes up and sets down there, so this whole corner of his shop is the coldest. So anyway, we had some insulation over there. I'm gonna go outside to show you guys the roof. The roof. So you can see the roof is, I don't know, I saw a difference outside when I was walking this way, but I didn't show you guys. Anyway, really, I'm all congested because they like to keep the heater on in the house, and breathing all that in, it's killing me. So, anyway, yeah, I had a lot of tractor work done here too. Oh boy. So this is all, not sure you can see it. It's hard to even see myself. So this is all ice, and that's defrosted where we put the insulation. So obviously the insulation works. So, because this is all ice, and that's all like frost, ice and frost. So there you go, insulation works. But anyway, he had all the dirt work done because this all here just sloped straight down, and to the other side. So he just basically, he has this guy who is a big, I don't know what you call him, equipment operator, I guess you could say. And he owns this truck here. My brother's probably done $100,000 worth of work on that truck. And I think he owns this old Chevy thing right here. That same guy. But so this is part of the radiant flooring here. The radiant flooring comes outside. So this slab right here has a leak. He said somebody punctured somewhere under there, so the side leaks because it can't hold pressure. And you can see it's ice. Everything else is melted. This is all melted. All the way back is melted. And that's ice. So that's his radiant flooring. But anyway, so this all dropped off right here. This all just, wasn't even here. So the guy took all the dirt from up there and just basically had an earth mover and a dozer. And yeah, and he brought it all down here to level all this out. Guy's pretty cool. I've met the guy a couple times. He fuels up my brother's equipment, tractors and stuff, and truck with diesel. And my brother does stuff for him. So we did, that's what we were doing. We were doing brakes on an excursion, the guy's excursion. So my brother got the brakes, which the brakes, I guess, were just done. I guess the guy went somewhere back east, Nebraska, and had the brakes done. Well, one of the calipers has been leaking. So when he would the guy would step on the brakes, it would pull to the right because all the brake fluid soaked the pads because the pistons on the piston seals on the calipers were leaking. So my brother did the brakes for free for the guy because the guy does all kinds of stuff for free for my brother. So that's the way the world should work. Anyway, he's a pretty cool guy. So, but anyway, yep, not much has changed at my brother's junkyard. I mean, other than just different vehicles or more vehicles. So anyway, I gotta go with my brother to take one of his kids to school. So, all right, guys, can't be home. I'm not gonna be home for I worked 8 days. I'll be out here for 8 days, then work for another 6 days. So pretty much 3 weeks I won't be home. Well, is what it is. So we gotta do for family, I guess. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. See you on the next video. Later.